Так, ну что, продолжим играть в Assassin's Creed.
Countering a strong attack will leave your enemy vulnerable.
Так, что-то не помню, чё. А, ну троих я убил, короче, да, из 9. Теперь следующие трое, по-моему.
Altair, it seems my students do not fully understand what it is to wield the blade. Perhaps you could show them what you know.
Perhaps. О, при захвате, короче, это... На, леща. Освобождение от захвата. Давай, чел, да? 3 раза надо, по-моему, освободиться, и все, и обучение закончится. Пошел нахер. Так, не нужно мне обучение. Не нужно экзит. Да, все, давай, чувак. А, да? Блин. Слушайте, а я и забыл, что такая херня здесь присутствует. Я думал, постоянно каждый раз надо будет на лошади скакать. А оказывается, быстрое перемещение есть. Блин, прям приятно даже, да. Я удивлен. Куда я там нажал? Это что? Дамаскус? Братья мои священники. Смотри, одно лицо вообще, меня не отличить. Ну как вот можно из этих 5 выбрать одного, который не похож на всех? Идеально прям, незаметно вообще. Ладно. Сейчас буду докапываться до игры 2008 года, да? Так, а здесь получается... Что вообще мне здесь надо? Я вот, кстати, не знаю. Я вообще сюда по делу пришел, ну? Ой. Тихо, хорош. Хорош исполнять.
He will march on Jerusalem next. We must end this before it has a chance to begin.
If you're tired of
City is ours, has always been ours.
Has he lost his
It
mind?
is our duty to defend it until death. The Crusaders.
What is he doing?
Ow!
Is he blind?
You had no right to do
Curse him! Curse
What's
the
got him in
Christian
such a
king and his army of infidels! They go against the will of God and must be made to pay! Everywhere they ride, they leave only suffering in their wake. They say it is a
When will you stop
crusade.
acting like a fool?
A crusade for what?
О, как я удачно залез. Флажочек собрал. 300, блин.
Let me go!
А вот смотрите, еще остались люди, которым я могу помочь.
Stealing my presents?
He's going to cause
That will
trouble.
cost you your life!
Your head. Haven't won yet.
Praise God, you've saved me. All the city will know of your sacrifice.
What's wrong with you?
I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you. No, please don't leave. Just a... My family.
The Shaitan is everywhere.
Like what you
I don't understand what he's trying to accomplish. Someone should stop him before he hurts himself.
There is no reason for doing that.
What a strange man.
Ой, да отстаньте, ну.
You'd never find anything useful at the other merchant.
What's going on?
You there! Yes, you! Come! Come! See what I do offer! I like that in a custom. You dare steal my presents? That will cost you your life!
Let me go!
Thief! You are filth!
Give it time! You will die here!
You will not get away from me!
Another minute and they would have made off with me. I owe you my freedom, Senor.
What's this?
What's that?
Да иди нахрен, опять это попрошайка, ну. Прям бежит за мной, блядь. Бля, нет возможности, типа, дать. Я бы дал, конечно, пару монет.
My brother, it's been such a long time. Any news of Ada since she left? No. How sad. I'm sure you'll find her someday. I've heard a feather is lying on top of Abu.
Так, задание на время, да? Это, скорее всего,
But I have a mission
куда-то
myself.
добежать
I
надо.
have 4 targets I must eliminate before noon. Let's cooperate, just like old times. 2 for you, 2 for me. They are Abu Nukud's personal guards. You will spot them in minutes.
А, хрен.
No, you don't understand. I have nothing.
Убийство стелсом.
We try again and I'll call the guard.
Welcome. I have everything you'll ever need. My good people, your search has come to an end. I have anything anyone could possibly need. Something caught your eye? Like what you see? You find everything here, my friend. There's nothing I do not have. Tired of never finding anything useful at the other rooms? Attack to the infidel! I'll take you down! Not trespass here. You are not allowed to speak. He actually managed to escape me. Come no further.
No, you don't understand. I have nothing.
Teach your heresy elsewhere.
Why did you do that?
Unbelievable! Why can't you just let me
I'm
be?
so hungry. Just a little money,
Teach your
I beg
heresy
of you.
elsewhere. Please, I've done nothing wrong.
You seem to know exactly what you want. I like that in a customer.
There's nowhere to run, old man. Help! I need help! Please, anyone! Heretic!
Yes, come. Let me show you everything I have.
That really hurt! Enough! No more! Where is the one that interests you?
Please, sir, have any money? I beg of you, just a few coins, please. A few coins. All I ask is for a few coins. No, please don't leave. Just a few coins, please. A few coins. All I ask is for a few coins. Just a few coins, please. A few coins. All I ask is for a few coins. No, please don't leave. Just a few coins, please. Please, sir, have any money?
Wasn't that great? Just like in Alep, you remember? Here's something I found on one of the Merchant King's men. I think it's a map of where he has stationed his guards. I'm sure it will come in handy in your mission. Anytime you're in Damascus, come see me. You know my door is always open to you. Safety and peace, my friend.
Could you spare a few
Да
coins?
отстанешь ты, ну ё-моё, блин.
Before it has a chance to begin. That city is please. You're hurting me.
ردوها علي.
You cannot live forever. You wish to die. This won't be too difficult. Yes. Geber kafir!
Thank you, my boy. I only wish my sons were half as brave as you. I'll see to it that we hear this tale and know what it is to be a true hero.
Хиро. Акцент у них зачетный.
These are dark days indeed. Away with you.
Почему он там не схватился? Вот, блять, серьезно непонятно. Пиздец, как непонятно.
What is this? You should stop. Leave this place. You shouldn't be here. Be gone.
Кто, блять?
Leave, peasant, before I make you. Away with you. Leave this place.
A few coins. All I ask is for a few coins. No, you don't understand. I have nothing. My family's sick and dying. Could you spare a few coins? Please, sir, have any money? Please, can't you spare something? I'm poor and sick and hungry.
Pay for your sins! I'll have you! Yeah! You will not get away from me! Infidel! Keep up with him! Don't let him get away! I found him! He's here! Yeah!
You're a very skilled opponent, but you will not win.
Мудак, блядь. Стоит камнями, блядь, кидается, сука.
Don't let him escape!
Geber kafir!
Fine!
Ёпта, что тут, блядь, целая толпа, блядь, прибежала. Ну вот оно того стоило, ну. Стояли бы тихо, спокойно бы охраняли, ну. Блин, не пойму, а как мне сюда залезть?
Please, sir, have any money? No, you don't understand. I have nothing.
Dirty thief,
My
I'll have
family
your
is
hand
sick
for
and
that!
dying. Could you spare a few? Stop it, please!
Dirty thief, I'll have your hand for that!
Тут, блин.
Don't be bizarre.
Stop it, please! You're hurting me!
Do you think he's being chased by some?
Come see what I have to offer. Everything's true.
The Christian king and his army of infidels. They go against the will of God and must be made to pay. Everywhere they ride, they leave only suffering in their wake. They say it is a crusade. A crusade for what? Ignorance? Violence? Madness? We must resist. We must fight them in any way we can.
My family's sick and dying.
Praise
Could you
be
spare a few
Salahadin.
coins?
He has found the strength to stand in defense of our great
Just a few
civilization.
coins, please.
Make no mistake. It is our very existence we are fighting for. The infidel king would see us all wiped from the world.
I don't understand.
We must resist. We must push back. Be wary, friends. The shaitan is everywhere, watching, waiting. He tempts us always. Be strong, strong like Salahadin, and take up arms against our enemies in whatever way you can. Praise be Salahadin! He has found the strength to stand in defense of our great
When will you stop acting like a
civilization.
fool?
Make no mistake, did you see that? Our very existence we are fighting for. The infidel king would see us all wiped from the world. We must resist. We must.
All I ask is
You've something to
for a
say?
coin.
You want something?
Это, блядь, проблематичная точка осмотра, блядь, пиздец как.
There he is.
Infidels. They go against the will of God and must be made to pay. Everywhere they ride, they leave only suffering in their wake. They say it is a crusade.
Can't you spare
A crusade for what?
I'm poor and
Ignorance?
hungry.
Violence? Madness? We must resist. We must fight them in any way we can.
You need something?
The fires of war consume the land, and thousands of lives are lost in its defense. It seems a tragedy, but I say, fighting for what we believe in, there is no greater glory than this.
Has he lost his mind?
I think I've seen everything.
Stand in defense of our great civilization. Make no mistake, it is our very existence we are fighting for. The infidel king would see us all wiped from the world. We must resist.
Come no further.
I stand before you to deliver a warning.
Go away.
Should Richard take Jaffa, there will be no stopping him. He will march on Jerusalem next. We must end this before it has a chance to begin. That city is ours, has always been ours. And it is our duty to defend it until death.
When will he stop acting like a
The
fool?
Crusaders must be destroyed. Curse him! Curse the Christian king and his army of infidels! They go against the will of God and must be made to pay. Everywhere they ride, they leave only suffering in their wake. They say it is a crusade. A crusade for what?
Нет. Ох, очередной какой-то, блин, непонятный движ, блядь. Какого хрена ты вот не цепляешься за окно? блядь, было вообще? Что-то мне аж с этого аж... Коленки, блядь, задрожали из-за того, что высота такая большая, блядь. Пиздец. А, так это надо еще туда. Жесть. Ни в жизнь бы, блядь, не полез бы нахуй на такую хуйню. Ну, если бы, конечно, я не был бы ассасином. Тогда бы мне пришлось. Я аж вспотел, блядь.
There will be no stopping him. He will march on Jerusalem next. We must end this before it has a chance to begin. That city is ours, has always been ours. And it is our duty to defend it until death.
The last of it has been delivered.
Good. Make sure he also knows it wasn't easy arranging a shipment like this.
It's only wine. Some can be fickle in their faith.
Your holy book says something on the subject, I believe. Leave them that they may eat and enjoy themselves, and that hope may beguile them, for they will soon know. And never did we destroy a town that had a term made known.
What's that supposed to mean?
Never mind it. Be about your business.
As you wish.
Waiting. He tempts us always. Be strong.
You do not want to do that again.
He'll hurt someone at that speed.
Please, someone do something.
Первые две контратаки что-то неудачные какие-то получились. Ой. Ну давайте, ну.
God save us. We will not
Praise God, you've saved me. All the city will know of your sacrifice.
Да нет, зачем? Ну и в смысле? Бля, погоди, это такое же здание, что ли? Ты поймешь, да, опять как на него забираться?
Here. Leave.
You seem to know exactly what you want.
Please, sir, have any money? My family's sick and dying. Could you spare a few coins? A few coins. All I ask is for a
Почему не до ручками не зацепился? Порой он, блядь, не цепляется за уступ. Еще за что-то не цепляется, прям очевидно. Вроде ты прямо уверен, прыгаешь, думаешь, блядь, сейчас он зацепится. Хуй там. Он, чувак, тоже сел там, задумался, блядь. Что за хуйня? Вот сейчас, вот, блядь, вот просто руку выставь, бля, а он просто прыгает, короче, все. И анимации выставления рук нету. Блядь, и все, он просто падает. Пиздец.
The Shaitan is everywhere, watching, waiting. He tempts us always. Be strong, strong like Saladin, and take up arms against our enemies in whatever way.
Не-не-не-не-не-не-не-не-не-не. Ты правильно думал. Да.
The Shaitan is everywhere, watching, waiting. He tempts us always. Be strong, strong like Saladin, and take up arms against our enemies in whatever way you can.
Да, только мне надо просто попасть на эту. Просто на крышу здания. Нет, ниже схватись, во. Потому что следующая виста, блядь, на этой же крыше. И почему, блядь, я это сразу не понял, нахуй, чтобы не совершать прыжок веры, блядь. Чтобы нормально спуститься более-менее. Блядь, ну кто же мог подумать и знать? Ёбаный рот. Ой, блядь. Ой, блядь. Да иди ты нахуй, ну. Да вот же уступ, блядь. Что тебе, блядь, мешает здесь за него ухватиться? Я говорю, это порой ты бежишь такой, думаешь, о, нихуя, вот это я разогнался, прям там прыжок, скок, прыг, скок. Угу. И такой хуяк, и, блядь, и он тупо нахуй не цепляется, блядь, и прямо обламывает всю эту хуйню. Хотя, казалось бы, вот, блядь, вот перед тобой, вот перед носом, блядь, у тебя палка, выставь руку. Нихуя, анимации нет, все, значит, и пошел нахуй. Так что, блин, тут в плане бега не просто, блядь, зажал спринты нахуй и побежал, блядь. Надо еще немножко, блядь, смотреть. Куда прыгать, блядь. Расстояние, блядь, рассчитать, нахуй. Ну, сейчас, я надеюсь, мне можно прыжок вверх делать, прям не напрягаясь. Вроде рядом виста никакой нет, да? Сейчас. Ебанем на камерку. Бля, ну есть рядом, типа, но хуй его знает. Блять, ну вот она. С флагом, блядь.
What is that man thinking?
Leave now! You're a dead man!
Вот ты, блядь. Сука. Так, вот у меня теперь можно своровать, да, появилось задание. Спиздить письмо, блядь, как обычно.
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun?
Да пошел ты нахрен. Очкошник, блядь. Чел просто очкошник, блядь. Взял, съебался. Полуотпизженный, блядь. Ты... Да ебаный рот, иди в пизду.
It was good of you to come. It is an honor to serve. What do you require? The letter I've given you must be brought to Salah ad-Din's camp. Seek out the one they call Hisham. He will be able to help. But tell no one else of this.
Получается, одно задание я сделал, подслушал и украду письмо, блядь. Здесь 3 этих достаточно. Я вот не помню просто. Сколько минимум надо сделать подсказок? На нахуй.
Watch yourself. Hey, my friend. Anything I can help you with? Anything at all? I put you see. God! He's a thief! Filthy heretic! I'll have your head! Don't shoot me! Where is he? Let me out of the way! Infidel!
Someone else.
Did you not see me here? What were you going for?
О нет, кто же это сделал? Кто же это мог быть? А, ну вот написано Your investigation is complete.
No, you don't understand. I have nothing.
Конечно, я пойду сразу, но...
No, you don't understand. I have nothing.
There's anything I can help you with. Anything
I'm
at
so
all.
hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you.
I wonder what gets him.
Anything you like. I've got what you need. I'm sure of it. Take a look. See if I'm not right.
Yes, come. Let me show you everything I have.
Сука. Да выебывался, да?
Going to cause trouble.
Давай, что ты?
Altair, my friend. Welcome. Whose life do you come to collect today?
His name is Abu Nakud.
Oh, the merchant king of Damas, richest man in the city. Quite exciting, quite dangerous. I envy you, Altair. Well, not the bit where you were beaten and stripped of your rank, but I envy everything else. Oh, except for the terrible things the other assassins say about you. But yes, aside from the failure and the hatred, yes, aside from those things, I envy you very much.
If you're finished, I've gathered the information required to begin my task.
You work quickly. Tell me what you've learned.
Abu Nakud is corrupt to the core and despised by his own citizens as a result. It appears he's been stealing money meant for the people of Damas and spending it on himself. Even as we speak, he flaunts his greed, preparing for a lavish party. His guards and servants should have their hands full dealing with the guests. They won't even know I'm there.
Most impressive, my friend. The others said you'd make a mess of things, but not I. No, I was sure you'd come through, and come through you have. The Bureau is yours to do with as you please until you're ready to begin.
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Have any money? A few coins. All I ask is for a few coins.
Consumed the land, and thousands of lives are lost in its defense. It seems a tragedy, but I say this is an honor.
Just a few
Die in
coins,
service
please.
to God, fighting for what we believe in. There is no greater glory.
You must not trespass here. I'll have your head.
Ну почему? Вот буквально, блин, я не знаю, 50 сантиметров. Ну, в рамках игры 50 сантиметров. Блин, капец, ну.
You shouldn't be here. Be gone. Stop running! You cannot escape!
I see him! You will not get away from me! You cannot run from us! Take him down!
İşte kaçıyor. Durdurun.
Да ёптать.
Gel buraya.
Все? Закончили?
Why would he do that?
He's going to hurt himself. If he does, I won't help him. Leave, peasant, or I make you. Pay for your sins!
Угу. Угу. Душ вниз давай, да. Давай. Да, блядь, что он хочет? Ну, и так же в бок туда ползи, ну. В бок, ползи. Почему он в бок, блядь, не ползет? Блять, ну...
You must not trespass here. Turn back now.
لن أدعك انتهى الأمر. Benden bir daha kaçamayacaksın.
Вот с чего вдруг?
Come back here.
Geber kafir.
Ебать тут народу, блядь.
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun?
Пиздец.
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? Yaklaşma.
Should you enter a fist fight, guards will not interfere.
Окно, ну окно же рядом, ну цепанись за него, блядь. В чем нахуй проблема-то? Да идите, блядь, в пизду. Блядь. Да иди нахуй. Тё, блядь. Да, блядь. Да уйдите, блядь. Ну нахуй вы меня трогаете, блядь.
I'll have your head.
Geber kafir.
The heretic. Any of you see him? There's no way out. He's over there. That's him! There! Get him! Haven't... He's tiring himself! Get him! You won't get away from me!
I'll have your hand for that.
Да в смысле, блядь? Сука, 3 раза жал контратаку, блядь.
هل تحتاج شيئا؟ Only look, don't touch. The English king and his infidel army. They leave horrors in their wake.
My family's
Saladin rides to
Could
meet
you
him.
spare a few coins?
What's got into him?
I have everything you'll ever need.
That city is ours, has always been ours, and it is our duty to defend it until death. The
Мудак, нет?
Crusaders must be destroyed.
Блять, вот чуть-чуть.
South comes the English king and his infidel army. They leave horrors in their wake. Saladin rides to meet him, that these barbarous actions. Pray that God, glorious and exalted is he, finds favor with us, that he may grant us victory. Praise be Saladin!
لا تدفع ثمن خطاياك قادر أنت تتبع طريق الضلال
Что тебя съебало, бля?
Welcome, welcome. Thank you all for joining me this evening. Please eat, drink, enjoy all the pleasures I have to offer. Take your time, I will wait. I trust everything is to your satisfaction. Good, good. It pleases me to see you all so happy. For these are dark days, my friends, and we must enjoy this bounty while we still can. War threatens to consume us all. Salah-ad-Din bravely fights for what he believes in, and you are always there to support him without question. It is your generosity that allows his campaign to continue. So, I propose a toast then. To you, my dear friends, who have brought us to where we are today. May you be given everything you deserve for it. Such kindness! I didn't think it in you. You, who have been so quick to judge me, and so cruel. Oh, do not feign ignorance. You take me for a fool. That I have not heard the words you whisper behind my hat. Well, I have, and I fear I can never forget. But this is not why I called you here tonight, no. I wish to speak more of this war, and your part in it. You give up your cause as quick as can be, knowing all too well lies the deaths of thousands. You don't even know why we fight. The sanctity of the Holy Land, you'll say, or the evil inclination of our enemies. But these are lies you tell yourselves. No, all this suffering is born of fear and hate. It bothers you that they are different, just as it bothers you that I am different. Compassion, mercy, tolerance. These words mean nothing to any of you. Mean nothing to those infidel invaders who ravage our land in search of gold and glory. And so I say, enough! I've pledged myself to another cause. One that will bring about a new world in which all people might live side by side in peace.
Да хуя, что-то ты базаришь, дядя, не?
None of you will live to see it. Kill anyone who tries to escape.
Ебать он бегает, блядь. Блядь, да чё за хуйня? Он, блядь, весит как ёбаный бургер, блядь. Хуя он бегает. Сука. Блядь. Поросенок, блядь, бегающий, я хуею.
Why have you done this?
You stole money from those you claim to lead. Sent it away for
Ассасин не может, блядь, догнать нахуй Борову, ёбаного. Блядь. Хуя ты, блядь. Жить захочешь, не так побежишь, да?
So this is about vengeance then?
No, not vengeance, but my conscience. How could I finance a war in service to the same god that calls me an abomination?
If you do not serve Salah ad-Din's cause, then whose?
In time, you'll come to know them. I think perhaps you already do.
Then why hide? And why these dark deeds?
Is it so different from your own work? You take the lives of men and women, strong in the conviction that their deaths will improve the lots of those left behind. A minor evil for a greater good? We are the same.
No, we are nothing alike.
Ah, but I see it in your eyes. You doubt. You cannot stop us. We will have our new world.
Move now, or be careful!
Ебать, чел. Лестница.
That will cost you your life!
Stop it, please!
You dare steal in my presence? That will cost you your life!
Куда, блять?
I stand before you, never a warning. Richard takes Shama. There will be no stopping him. He will march on Jerusalem next. We must end.
Ебать. А вот тут, блять, удивительно прям, нахуй, что ты на эту жердочку, блять, сел. Я думал, пиздец, все, ты упал.
Word has reached me of your success, Altair.
Abu Naqud's reign of terror is at an end.
I'm glad to hear it.
He killed them. The men and women at his party. It was poison. A coward's tool. Blamed them for the war. Said he wished to end it.
Strange, but then again, the Merchant King was known to be a bit different. Perhaps this was simply a symptom of his madness.
Perhaps.
You sound unconvinced. Speak with Al-Mualim then. He may offer a better explanation.
Yes. We'll see what he has to say.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one. When the Animus shows you are being watched by an informed guard.
Come, Altair. Speak with me a moment.
Где ты, блядь?
As you wish.
Word has reached me of your success. You've my gratitude and that of the realm. Freeing these cities from their corrupt leaders will no doubt promote the cause of peace.
Can you really be so sure?
The means by which men rule are reflected in their people. As you cleanse the cities of corruption, you heal the hearts and minds of those who live within.
Our enemies would disagree.
What do you mean?
Each man I've slain has confessed strange words to me. They are without regret. Even in death they seem confident of their success. Though they do not admit it directly, there is a tie that binds them. I'm sure of it.
There is a difference, Altair, between what we are told to be true and what we see to be true. Most men do not bother to make the distinction. It is simpler that way. But as an assassin, it is your nature to notice, to question.
Then what is it that connects these men?
Ah, but as an assassin, it is also your duty to still these thoughts and trust in your master. For there can be no true peace without order, and order requires authority.
You speak in circles, Master. You commend me for being aware, then ask me not to be. Which is it?
The question will be answered when you no longer need to ask it.
I assume you called me here for more than just a lecture.
Very well. A rank and weapon are again restored to you. 2 more leaders remain. Go and see to it that their rule is ended.
Интересно, какие 2 вооружения мне еще дадут? Сейчас вроде как все есть. Что там? А, ботиночки новые, что ли? Ну ебать того рода. New ability, balance and dodge, sword expertise. Угу. Я понял. Altair.
Altair, it seems my students do not fully understand what it is to wield the blade. Perhaps you could show them what you know.
Perhaps, блядь, давай нахуй.
The work of a master. And that, my students, is how we all should fight.
Die here.
You must be busy. I understand.
Конечно, блядь, занят я. Нет, я так хуйней страдаю, тут хожу, ну.
Is also your last.
Акре. Погнали в Акре.
When the animus shows you are being watched by an informed guard, you should blend immediately.
Это надо было там тоже нажимать с убежища начинать. А я, дебил, нажал окрестности города. Да и хер с ним. Так, ладно. Чё? Дисплей. И все то же самое проделываем, только немножко в других декорациях, с другими, блядь, врагами.
Höre den Zorn Gottes, du bist mein! I will make you bleed! Now! You won't get away from that! Keep up with this! Don't let him get away! Why did you do that?
Блять. Пиздец, ёбаный ты, блять, долбоёб. Ах ты, сука. Охуевший, давай меня ногой, блядь, легать нахуй. Ох, сука. Блядь, прямо на краю этой хуйни, блядь. Понятно, на краю этой хуйни.
Please help me. Anyone. Someone do something.
I will make you free!
Ой. Да хорош! Чё гоните, блядь? Блять, они откуда с крыш нахуй все лезут? Ебаный в рот.
Thank you. I'll find a way to repay this kindness, I swear it.
Чувак там стоит, блять, в метре. Он стоит, думает, бля, кто это сделал? Пацаны, я не знаю, это не я. Меня не трогайте. Я ничего не делал. Угу.
It's forbidden for you to be here.
He's gonna hurt himself, and when he does, I won't help him.
They let you come and go as you please. I thought the fortress was closed to all.
Aye, but William wishes to have repairs completed as soon as possible. It's been to our advantage.
The perfect cover. It's clever.
Anyway, I've finished my report and should deliver it.
For once, it seems things might go our way, and not by accident.
Well, the Bible does say God helps those who
Интересно,
help
охрана мне
themselves.
даст пизды?
Nah, it doesn't, actually. That's from one of Aesop's fables.
Ну, скорее всего,
The
они
Bible
на
says
меня
quite the opposite, in fact. Many
заагрятся,
passages
да?
of being patient and faithful and waiting for the Lord to decide if he wishes to assist.
Может, надо было
Well, I
въебать их
say
сначала?
we've waited long enough.
You'll hear no argument from me.
Very well. I'm off then.
Да фиг знает, бля, братан, кто это сделал? Ну, я вообще... Я вообще в шоке. Воруют средь бела дня, блядь. Гениально, нахуй.
I'll cut you down. You can't get away from me.
Сука.
I'll find you. I swear I will.
Погоди, типа он...
There! He's there! I'll hunt you down. Stay to that evil. Get him! Get him!
Че, вот я тебя наебал, да? Че ты... Погоди, тамплиер? Блять, чуть не отпиздили, а.
Someone tell me why he's doing that.
Да хер его знает.
Christ, has he gone mad? What in God's name is he doing?
Да отстаньте, ну чё доебались, блядь?
Oh God, don't kill me! Oh, it's you, Altair. You scared me. Richard's men are after me. 2 of them, to be exact. I was trying to strike a deal with them, but I realized that they were toying with me, so I ran away. You shall be the angel of death and collect their heads before they collect mine. When it is done, I shall tell you of the deal.
Понятно, 2 челиков, да, надо забамбашить нахуй.
You dirty thief! I'll have your hands for that!
Чуть-чуть перепутал. Блять. Чуть-чуть не того въебал, ну.
I need money, sir. I'm poor and sick and hungry.
Блять. Я тебе въебу нахуй.
Coins, please. I beg of you, sir. I beg of you. Just a few coins, please.
What a relief it is to know that I am safe. Thank you, Master. I tried to make a deal with the Citadel guards to leave the gates open, even when the alarm sounds. I failed you. So now, your only escape from Richard's Citadel will be to climb the fortress walls. Forgive me.
Братишка, вообще, блядь. No problem, no. Обращайся. О, только сейчас заметил его, нихуя себе. Бля, ну тут мало, 34 всего. По сравнению с Иерусалимом, где 100, блядь. Конечно, ебать его в рот. Ой-ой-ой-ой-ой-ой-ой-ой. Не, если бы игра типа сама как-то подводила к этим флагам. Не знаю, мне кажется, она вообще никак не подводит. А тупо, блядь, скакать по крышам в поиске флагов, что-то... Что-то, блин, такое себе. Учитывая, что это вообще ничего, походу, не дает, да, блядь, от слова совсем. Это просто для себя, типа, да, там, достижения, ебать, я там 100 флагов собрал, нахуй, ну, блядь. Да хуй знает, даже если бы это, типа, ачивку какую-то давала, блядь. Просто ачивку бы давала, да хуй бы я это делал. Вот, не.
What have I done wrong? Tell me, please.
Tamahal.
Как он ебал 2 раза по затылку, ну? Бля, ну пиздец. Ты хорош. Откуда вы все, блядь, прибегаете и прибегаете? Ёпта.
Say what they wanted from me, but I saw the darkness in their eyes. I'm sorry, I have nothing to offer in return for your sacrifice. but I shall see to it that my brothers know you are a friend.
Чего, блин? Братанам, говорит, своим скажу, что ты друг. Ну, ок. Да, блять, может ты...
I need help! Please! Anyone!
Glaubst du wirklich, dein Gott schert sich darum, was mit dir passiert? Mutti.
Stop this, please! You're hurting me!
You're no monk. Your God has forsaken you.
Don't hurt me, please!
Du bist kein Mönch. Dein Gott hat dich verlassen. Où vas-tu comme ça, vieillard?
Блять, не обязательно на палку же залазить. Чисто для прыжка оно.
Don't hurt me, please! Please, I've done nothing wrong. Why are you doing this? Please, I've done nothing wrong. Why are you doing this?
Weha!
Jüre den Sohn Gottes! Du bist der Teufel! Ein Diener Gottes! Ja!
Thank you, my boy. I only wish my sons were half as brave as you. I'll see to it that they hear this tale and know what it is to be a true hero.
Ебать ты довольный, конечно.
Who could have done such a thing?
Dear God, an assassin!
Вот нахуя, чел? Ну зачем ты это, блядь, сделал? Ты вообще шел мимо, блядь. Чё, блядь? О май гад, это ассасин, блядь. Ёбаный в рот. Ну ассасин и ассасин. Я ж тебя-то не трогаю. Я вообще тех, кто меня не заебывает, по идее, блядь, не трогаю. Еще одну мне надо, да, хотя бы подсказку сделать. Наводку, или как назвать, блядь. Улику, блядь. Во, что-то новенький значок какой-то. Чисто прыжок веры был, а что такого? Мне кажется, нормально. Схуя ли там не было сена, не пойму, блядь.
Lend me your ear for the moment, Altair. William of Montferrat has replaced many of the district's honest merchants with men loyal to his cause. He seeks to weaken faith in King Richard by overcharging honest citizens for poorly crafted goods. These corrupt merchants must be removed. Find their stand and destroy them.
Бля, вот это кринж, нахуй. Сука. А, типа я все еще могу. Все еще могу их ебать. Да, только теперь этот, блядь, чел пиздец нахуй очкует. Ебать его рот.
Don't make me break that little toy of yours. I'd better...
This is an ill omen.
Who did this?
Jar carriers can easily break your cover.
Я все запорол просто, блядь. Просто все запорол, нахуй.
Let me rear for the moment, Altair. William of Montferrat has replaced many.
Да я понял, ну, блядь. Все, не надо мне объяснять второй раз. Ой, блядь, съебися.
These corrupt merchants must be removed. Find their stands, destroy them.
Leave now, or I'll make you leave.
Make room! Heathen, you're hated now! You're mine! Out of my damn way! You're mine and now! Damn his boss!
Блядь! Да откуда нахуй вас 4 человека, блядь, пришло, ёбаный вас рот? Блядь, пиздец. Я в ахуе, блядь.
Over here! Here come...
give me quite the fright.
Thank you for the help, Altair. It may seem a small thing you've done today, but it's important nonetheless. This bit of paper should prove useful when you finally face William.
Чё, блядь, ты нахуй там за меч схватился? Хуй. Ебанутый, блядь.
Where's that fool going?
Да, нихуя ты. Лошара, блядь.
You ever see someone do that before? I haven't.
Хорош, хорош. О, за ящик цепанулся, вообще зачет.
Rafiq.
Word has spread of your deeds, Altair. It seems you are sincere in your desire to redeem yourself.
I do what I can.
And sometimes you do it well. I assume it is work that reunites us?
Выебываешься, блядь. Давай нам.
William of Montferrat is my target. I've done as asked and armed myself with knowledge. I know what I must do to reach him.
Speak, and I will judge.
William's host is large and many men call him master. But he's not without enemies. He and King Richard do not see eye to eye.
It's true, they've never been close.
This works to my advantage. Richard's visit has upset him. Once the king has left, William will retreat into his fortress to brood. He'll be distracted. That's when I will strike.
You're sure of this?
As sure as I can be. And if things change, I'll adapt.
Then I give you leave to go. End the life of Montferrat, that we may call this city free.
I'll return when the deed's been done.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
You dirty thief! I'll have your hand.
Leave, peasant, before I make you. You hide, or you'll return. Leave, peasant.
What is...
people. We came in peace to the Holy Land to spread the message of our Lord, but they turned away. They refused to accept him.
Elender Dieb! Tu veux un problème?
3,000 souls, William. I was told they would be held as prisoners and used to barter for the release of our men.
The Saracens would not have honored their end of the bargain. You know this to be true. I did you a favor.
Oh, yes. A great favor indeed. Now our enemies will be that much stronger in their fight that much harder.
I know our enemy well.
И
They will not be emboldened, but filled with fear.
Tell me, how is it you know the intentions of our enemies so well? You who forsake the field of battle to play at politics.
I did what was right, what was just.
You swore an oath to uphold the work of God, William. But that is not what I see here. No. I see a man who's trampled it.
Your words are most unkind, my liege. I would hope I might have earned your trust by now.
You are Arca's regent, William, set to rule in my stead. How much more trust is required? Perhaps you'd like my crown.
You missed the point. But this is nothing new.
Much as I'd like to waste my day trading words with you, I've a war to fight. We'll have to continue this another time.
Do not let me delay you then, Your Grace.
Так.
I fear there will be no place for men like him in the New World. Send word that I wish to speak with the troops. We must ensure that everyone is doing their part. Warn them that any negligence will be severely punished. I'm in no mood to be trifled with today.
Yes, my lord.
The rest of you, follow me.
Tu n'as rien à faire ici. Fiche-moi le camp.
Does he really have a...
Will you be quiet? No one's going to help you.
I come from speaking with the king, and the news is clear.
Haltet eure Augen offen! Ihr werdet bestimmt wiederkommen! This is where you die!
Conviction and focus, gossip and gambling. Whether or not you see it, and you should, this is your fault. You've brought shame upon us all. Skill and dedication are what won us Ark, and they will be required to keep it. I have been too lenient, it seems. But no more. You will train harder and more often. Close the gates.
Rest now. Your schemes are at an end.
What do you know of my work?
I know that you are going to murder Richard and claim Akka for your son Conrad.
For Conrad, my son is an arse, unfit to lead his host, let alone a kingdom. And Richard, the Oncino is no better, blinded as he is by faith in the insubstantial. Acre does not belong to either of them.
Then who?
The city belongs to its people.
How can you claim to speak for the citizens? You stole their food, disciplined them without mercy, forced them into service under you.
Everything I did to prepare them for the new world. Stole their food? No. I took possession so that when the lean times came, it might be rationed properly. Look around. My district is without crime, save those committed by you and your ilk. And as for the conscription, they were not being trained to fight. They were being taught the merits of order and discipline. These things are hardly evil.
No matter how noble you believe your intentions, these acts are cruel and cannot continue.
We'll see how sweet they are, the fruits of your labors. You do not free the cities as you believe, but rather damn them. And in the end, you'll have only yourself to blame. You who speak of good intentions.
Ебать.
You're mine! Kill him! Stop him! Die, he your
На нахуй. На нахуй.
Kill him! Kill you! Die here! He's an assassin! You think you can outrun me? You're mine! Stay on it! La colère sera terrible! Je vais t'étriper! Les flammes de l'enfer vont me dévorer! You'll never get to out! You'll never get away! Why don't you come out and play? There he goes! Stop him! You're mine! Maudit voleur! Je vous connais que le Seigneur vous donner la force de défendre! Tu es fait! Rends-toi! Trouvez l'endroit où il se cache! I'll get you!
Блять.
I've got what you need, I'm sure. Only listen here, citizens. If you're tired of bloody guns, come here.
Это значит...
Il a trouvé refuge ailleurs dans cette ville.
What news?
William of Montferrat is dead, and with him his plans for betrayal.
You've done well keeping Akka from his hands.
But why now, when the Crusaders require unity most? Could have waited.
Waited for what? For Richard to return and discover his schemes? No. It was the perfect time for him to strike.
Strange. I was sure he meant to take Akka for Conrad, yet he claimed this was not his plan.
You cannot trust the words of a snake, which even in death produces venom.
I should discuss this with Al-Mualim.
Yes, my friend. Make haste for Masyaf. I am sure he is eager for news.
Короче, все те, кого я убиваю, блядь, говорят какие-то вещи, в которых я начинаю сомневаться, да? Ни один из них не сожалел о том, что делал, и они все уверены, что делают правильно, и все уверены, что они все равно победят. Поэтому Альтаир начинает, блядь, постоянно сомневаться.
I would have news of your progress.
I've done as you've asked.
Good, good. I sense your thoughts are elsewhere. Speak your mind.
Each man I'm sent to kill speaks cryptic words to me. Each time I come to you and ask for answers. Each time you give only riddles in exchange, but no more.
Who are you to say no more?
I'm the one who does the killing. If you want it to continue, you'll speak straight with me for once.
Tread carefully, boy. I do not like your tone.
And I do not like your deception.
I have offered you a chance to restore your lost honor.
Not lost. Taken. By you. And then you've sent me to fetch it again like some damn dog.
It seems I'll need to find another. A shame. You showed great potential.
I think if you had another, you'd have sent him long ago. You said the answer to my question would arise when I no longer needed to ask it. So I will not ask. I demand you tell me what binds these men.
What you say is true. These men are connected by a blood oath not unlike our own.
Who are they?
Non nobis, domine non nobis.
Templars.
Now you see the true reach of Robert de Sales.
All of these men, leaders of cities, commanders of armies.
All pledge allegiance to his cause.
Their works are not meant to be viewed on their own, are they? But as a whole, what do they desire?
Conquest. They seek the Holy Land not in the name of God, but for themselves.
What of Richard? Salah ad-Din?
Any who oppose the Templars will be destroyed. Be assured they have the means to accomplish it.
Then they must be stopped.
That is why we do our work, Altair. To ensure a future free of such things.
Why did you hide the truth from me?
That you might pierce the veil yourself. Like any task, knowledge precedes action. Information learned is more valuable than information given. Besides, your recent behavior had not inspired much confidence.
I see.
Altair, your mission has not changed. Merely the context within which you perceive it.
And armed with this knowledge, I might better understand those Templars that remain.
Is there anything else you want to know?
What about the treasure Malik retrieved from Solomon's temple? Robert seemed desperate to have it back.
In time, Altair, all will become clear. Just as the role of the Templars has revealed itself to you, so too will the nature of their treasure. For now, take comfort in the fact that it is not in their hands, but ours.
If this is your desire.
It is. You are restored another rank. Take back your weapon. Use it to bring honor to the Brotherhood. Altair, before you go...
Yes?
How did you know I wouldn't kill you?
Truth be told, Master, I didn't. I took a leap of faith.
Он спросил, как ты узнал, что я не убью тебя? Альтаир ответил: если честно, я не знал. Я просто сделал прыжок веры. Что-то я проебал момент, что мне там дали из амуниции. Иерусалим.
Use counterattacks when faced with multiple enemies to gain the advantage in combat.
Ne boyuna inmek istiyorsun?
Praise God, you've saved me. All the city will know of your sacrifice.
Да. Весь город узнает о моей жертве. Бля, только чем я пожертвовал, я не понимаю.
But I say, this is an honor to die in service to God, fighting for what we believe in. There is no greater glory than this.
Do that again and I'll call the guard.
Кого? Сделай, говорит, так снова, я позову босса. Ебать того рот.
Along when you did. Another minute and they would have made off with me.
Curse the Christian king and his army of infidels. They go against the will of God.
What is it that you want? Did you see the order? He wants us to repair a stage for another execution today.
It's the one at the western edge of Solomon's temple. I was on my way just now.
So much death.
Worried that our true leader might return and bring a measure of justice to this city.
Yes, and not this mockery Majd parades before us.
How? How does something like this happen?
Everyone appointed in Salah ad-Din's stead is met with an untimely end. And now the position falls to him. He, who was once nothing more than the Emir's scribe.
How convenient. It would not surprise me to learn he was behind these accidents.
Shh! If the guards hear us, we'll be taken for treason. Executed on the very platform we have to repair. Come, let us return to work.
Make room.
What is he doing?
Leave, peasant, before I make you.
Be wary, friends. The shaitan is everywhere. Watching, waiting.
Он говорит, the шайтан is everywhere, блядь, мне слышится. Или Chinatown, блядь. Вот одно из двух. Это мне слышится, я, блядь, не понимаю просто, что конкретно он говорит.
Praise be Salah ad-Din. He has found the strength to stand in defense of our great civilization. Make no mistake, It is our very existence we are fighting for. The infidel king would see us all fight from the world. We must resist. We must push back. The fires of war consume the land, and thousands of lives are lost in its defense. It seems a tragedy, but I say this is an honor to die in service to God, fighting for what we believe in.
Leave.
There is no greater glory than this. Curse him! Curse the Christian king and his army of infidels! They go against the will of God and must be made to pay. Everywhere they ride, they leave only suffering in their wake. They say it is a crusade. A crusade for what? Ignorance? Violence? Madness? We must resist. We must fight them in any way we can. Don't come to the English king and his infidel army. They leave horrors in their wake.
What? What is it that you want?
Надо, блядь.
My family is sick and dying. Could you spare them?
أنا متأكد جدا إنه لم يغادر المكان.
تموت هنا. You're mine.
أريد أن أموت. فليكن ذلك.
Altair, I meant to meet a contact nearby, but the guards seem to have it in for me. Every time I leave here, I'm attacked and forced to flee. I'm simply not the fighter I once was. Would you be willing to see me safely to my destination?
Don't leave me alone, brother.
Die, infidel! I'll have your head!
В смысле?
I can't take much more of this! Stop running! You cannot escape!
Kime boyun eğdiriyorsun?
Ебланди Михайлович, блядь.
Praise be Salahadin! He has found the strength to stand in defense of our great civilization. Make no mistake, it is our very existence we are fighting for. The infidel king.
Еще один флажок.
Infidels, you will die here. What are you doing? Move! Help me! God save us!
Good. I should be safe here. They won't dare spill blood in front of a holy place. In the chaos, I managed to grab this from one of the guards. Perhaps it'll be of use to you.
Where is the one responsible for this?
Kill him! Stop him! There! Come quickly! Don't let him get away! I will catch you! Who did this? Yes! Give up! You've nowhere to run! The one responsible! You hide like a rat! Won't get away from me! Won't get away from me! Out of the way! Give up! You've nowhere to run! I will catch you!
He's gone.
Блин, капец тут твисты. Малюсенькие. Что это, блядь? Двухэтажный дом, ебаный в рот. Да иди ты нахрен, блядь.
I am sorry, Ahmad. They came without warning.
My son? They have my son? What is to be done with him?
We did everything we could.
What is to be done with him?
He's to be executed. Today.
No. I won't allow it.
But what can we do? Majduddin will hear no appeals. He says there can be no barter with God's will.
This is not God's will, but madness. I'll go to him myself. Where is he?
He will attend the execution. Perform it even. He enjoys the act. Truly evil man.
We have no time to lose then. Let's go.
What is he doing?
My family is sick and dying. Could you spare a few coins? I need food. I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you.
What's wrong with him? Is there a reason for him to do that?
Fires of war consume the land.
Someone should stop him before he hurts
Lives are
himself.
lost in its defense. Seems a tragedy, but I say this is an honor to die in service to God, fighting for what we believe in. There is no greater glory than this. I stand before you to deliver a warning. Should Richard take Jaffa, there will be no stopping him. Look, he will march on Jerusalem next.
He's going to hurt himself.
Why are you
We are the true children of God.
Don't touch me, please.
Leave now.
Please, can't you spare something?
Praise be Salahadin! He has found the strength to stand in defense of our great civilization. Make no mistake, it is our very
acting like a
existence
child.
we are fighting for. The infidel king would see us all wiped from the world. We must resist. We must push back.
You must not trespass here. You are not allowed to be here. Leave.
Be wary, friends. The shaitan is everywhere. Watching.
What news, novice?
I am not a novice.
A man's skill is defined by his actions, not the markings on his robe.
We can trade barbs or do Al-Muallim's work. It's your decision.
Тоже выебон, бля, вечно выебывается.
Al-Muallim has asked that Majduddin be slain. He is to hold a public execution not far from here. It's sure to be well guarded, but nothing I can't handle. I know what to do.
And that is why you remain a novice in my eyes. You cannot know anything, only suspect. You must expect to be wrong, to have overlooked something. Anticipate, Altair. How many times must I remind you of this?
Are we done?
Not quite. There is one more thing. One of the men to be executed is a brother. One of us. Al-Mulim wishes for him to be saved. Do not worry about the actual rescue. My men will take care of that. But you must ensure Majduddin does not take his life. Don't foul this, Altair. Time is of the essence.
Я тебя въебу, дурака, блядь.
Fast forwarding memory to a
Выебывается,
more
блядь.
recent one.
They're stealing my presents? That will cost you your life! Dirty thief, I'll have your hand for that! You dare stealing my presents? That will cost you your life!
Why is he doing that?
No reason to...
Yes, good.
Don't hurt me, please.
You don't need to be out here, old man.
Help! I need help! Please, anyone!
Silence! I demand silence! People of Jerusalem, hear me well. I stand here today to deliver a warning. There are malcontents among you. They sow the seeds of discontent, hoping to lead you astray. Tell me, is this what you desire? To be mired in deceit and sin? To live your lives in fear? Then you wish to take action? Your devotion pleases me. This evil must be purged. Only then can we hope to be redeemed.
This is not justice! And all of you stand idle, complicit in this crime.
See how the evil of one man spreads to corrupt others? They sought to instill fear and doubt within you, but I will keep you safe. Here now are four filled with sin. The harlot, the thief, the gambler, the heretic. Let God's judgment be brought down upon them all! Succubus! Whore! She goes by many names, but her sin remains the same. She turned her back on teaching, defiled her body to advance her state. Guards, kill him!
Бля, ну это пиздец. Ебать, чего, блядь? Сколько тут? 15 человек, блядь? Да не. Это Unreal. Это, бля, Матрица 2 какая-то, нахуй. Да не, вы чё гоните, ну?
Lady Infidel, quickly!
Your work here is finished.
No, no! It had only just begun!
Tell me, what's your part in all of this? Do you intend to defend yourself as the others have and explain away your evil deeds?
The Brotherhood wanted the city. I wanted power. There was an opportunity.
An opportunity to murder innocents.
Not so innocent. Dissident voices cut deep as steel. They disrupt order. In this, I do agree with the Brotherhood.
You'd kill people simply for believing differently than you.
Of course not. I killed them because I could. Because it was fun. Do you know what it feels like to determine another man's fate? And did you see the way the people cheered? The way they feared me? I was like a god. You'd have done the same if you could. Such power.
Once perhaps. But then I learned what becomes of those who lift themselves above others.
And what is that?
Here, let me show you.
Блять, сколько я там человек? Пиздец, нахуй.
You will die here! No! You won't get away from me!
Çekilin önümden yoksa
Out
ederim!
of the way! You cannot run forever! What are you doing? Move! Move now, or be trapped! He won't get away!
You can't get back. Let's not stay here. You can't get back. Let's not stay here.
I need help! Please, anyone! We are the true children of God!
Jerusalem needs a new ruler.
So I have heard.
What's this? No words of wisdom for me? Surely I have failed in some spectacular fashion.
You performed as an assassin should. No more, no less. That you expect praise for merely doing as told, however, troubles me.
It seems everything I do troubles you.
Reflect on that. But do so on your way back to Masyaf. Your work here is done.
Пидор, блядь. Вечно выебывается, бля. Хули ты выебываешься?
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Done already?
Get up.
Whatever you say, Doc.
I'm ending the session. No, I'll be right there. You're sure about this? Yes. No. Everything's Denver. I don't see how he could... Of course. I understand. You're in a lot of trouble, Mr. Miles.
What's his problem?
They're coming for you.
Who's coming for me?
Assassins.
Hey, I had nothing to do with this.
Sounds like they're mounting some kind of rescue attempt. Guess you're more important than you realized.
Man, things just keep getting weirder and weirder around here.
It was bound to happen.
What do you mean?
That little fight your ancestors started during the Third Crusade, it never ended. You're being held by Templars.
Vidic's a Templar?
There's no way you could have known. They hide it so well. But to answer your question, Vidic works for them. We all do. Abstergo is their company.
I thought Templars were old dudes with funny hats who sat around drinking beer and plotting world domination with, like, the lizard people.
No. Except the part about world domination, I guess. Look, Desmond, it's complicated. Half the stuff they say about the Templars comes from crazy tinfoil hat-wearing nut jobs. The other half is misinformation intentionally produced by the Templars themselves.
But they are the bad guys, right?
If there's one thing I've learned since I started working here, it's that there's no such thing. It's all so relative. I guess the best way to explain it is, what they want is good. But the way they're going about it, it's bad. Really bad.
What are they trying to do? Lucy?
Yes.
Miss Stillman, I need to speak with you. Get up here, now!
On my way, Doctor. I'm sorry, Desmond. I have to go. You should turn in for the night. The answers to all of your questions are right in front of you. You just have to know where to look.
Missed you this morning, Doc.
Get in the Animus.
Should you cause a disturbance, it is wise to leave the area.
I trust you are well rested? Ready for your remaining trials?
I am, but I'd speak with you first. I have questions.
Ask then. I'll do my best to answer.
The merchant king of Damas murdered the nobles who ruled his city. Majd-ad-Din in Jerusalem used fear to force his people into submission. I suspect William meant to murder Richard and hold Akka with his troops. These men were meant to aid their leaders. Instead, they chose to betray them. What I do not understand is why.
Is the answer not obvious? The Templars desire control. Each man, as you've noted, wanted to claim their cities in the Templar name, that the Templars themselves might rule the Holy Land, and eventually beyond. But they cannot succeed in their mission.
Why is that?
Their plans depend upon the Templar treasure, the Peace of Eden. But we hold it now, and they cannot hope to achieve their goals without it.
What is this treasure?
It is temptation.
It's just a piece of silver.
Look at it.
What am I supposed to see?
This piece of silver cast out Adam and Eve. It turned staves into snakes, parted and closed the Red Sea. Ares used it to start the Trojan War, and with it a poor carpenter turned water into wine.
It seems rather plain for all the power you claim it has. How does it work?
He who holds it commands the hearts and minds of whoever looks upon it. Whoever tastes of it, as they say.
Then Gagne's men?
An experiment. Herbs used to simulate its effects, to be ready for when they held it.
Talel supplied them. Tamir equipped them. They were preparing for something. But what?
War.
And the others, the men who ruled the cities, they meant to gather up their people, make them like Gagne's men.
The perfect citizens, the perfect soldiers, a perfect world.
Robert de Sable must never have this back.
So long as he and his brothers live, they will try.
Then they must be destroyed.
Which is what I've had you doing. There are 2 more Templars who require your attention. One in Akka, known as Sibran. One in Damas, called Jubair. Visit with the Bureau leaders. They'll instruct you further.
As you wish.
Be quick about it. No doubt Robert de Sable is made nervous by our continued success. His remaining followers will do their best to expose you. They know you come, the man in the white hood. They'll be looking for you.
They won't find me. I'm but a blade in the crowd.
Here, my gift to you, in gratitude for the good work you've done.
Говорил 9 вроде, да, убил 3, опять 3, и еще, говорит, сейчас 2. Это 8 же. Так, ладно, небольшая передышка. После небольшой передышки еще продолжим. Думаю, может, даже получится сегодня вообще до конца пройти. Было бы вообще шикарно. А завтра уже 2-ю часть начать. Или даже сегодня.